You coming or what, man?
What you doing?
Yo, Tort, where your head at? I'm talking to you. I know you're low, my man. Carmen giving you divorce papers this morning? That's some low-down, dirty business. Wasn't even your fault. You were baited. The word I heard? Blackmore hired that fool to come pick a fight with you. Coached him to say those lies about your boys. Then, surprise, the police walked right in. Someone tipped him. No coincidence to it. Blackmore was all over that. Now, Blackmore's got collared himself. He's in here now, with the freaks and the fiends and the schemers and us. Now, I can set him up for you, but there's just one hitch in the plan. I never laid eyes on the man. What'd he look like?
Looks like trouble.
Whatever, my man. Shoot, I'll help you bury that motherfucker.
Somebody needs to learn his place.
What's that you gonna do, boy?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a last-minute entry, and now I'm playing this game.
Blackmore owns Eastern now. Particularly you two.
Ain't a living soul that owns Tort. He ain't no slave, and neither am I.
Bluster is the tool of the sucker player.
You shut your mouth when we talk to you. Learn some respect.
You're the only one even letting him play this game. Without you, he's nothing.
When you get an order from Blackmore, you will follow it without question.
Now you're gonna play on my team. You may be tough, but I'm smart, and smart always wins.
Blackmore's got his hooks in this place, and now they're in both of you.
Why do you think Carmen left you? You weren't enough of a player for her.
And if you don't do what Blackmore says, your precious little boys may not make it to junior high.
Fuck all y'all! Ain't no way in the world!
Game's over. Finish these losers.
This is bad, my man. Sounds like a riot. Nice shot, brother.
Support needed at cell block E. Repeat, support needed ASAP.
Has to have been some kind of inside job.
Move! Firing on us.
You in the wrong part of town.
Look what we have here. You and Blackmore acted like you owned Eastern. You probably caused this. Riots are chaos. Casualties are expected.
Not my man Tort. You want Blackmore.
Yeah! Who's on top and who's on the bottom now, motherfucker?
I strapped down. Gonna put this to good use.
Can I get a little help, brothers? Mercury's rising up in here.
Yo, sure, we get you guys out. Just stay clear, you know what's good for you. Stay true, y'all.
Hey, move with me, my man. Eastern sinking to the 7th level. You don't want to go down with it.
Easy shit down here.
How you like the other side? Fuckers. Motherfuckers still stay in line. Don't know how. Got a real predicament here.
I tell you what, I ain't leaving this room till this thing's under control. Look, don't matter how big I am or how many guns.
Someone's trying to play us!
There are inmates trapped in the yard!
What's that sound? It's CO's coming. Just damn inconvenient. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm out.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel have observed on the streets of Baltimore during our initial sweep. This does not represent the extent of our current knowledge, but provides a succinct overview for those who wish to become acquainted with our subject matter. One of our most interesting finds during the Carnate Island containment operation was a journal written by a fairly intelligent escaping inmate by the name of Clem. He had composed and illustrated a bestiary of all the malefactors he had seen and had named them in an amusing style. Impressed by his work, we've decided to continue his naming convention herein.
Having worked long and hard on my scrapbook history of Carnate Island, I wanted something a bit less depressing to take on next. I thought our state's largest city might be an interesting subject and spend a large portion of my time off the island delving into the history of Baltimore. I cherished my time away from Carnate, but I soon found that Charm City had its own share of dark events from the past. And now I wonder, is it me? Do I seek out these horrible tragedies when I investigate the history of a place? Has Carnate changed me to be fixated on death and horrible suffering? Or is the evil everywhere? Baltimore Harbor. Baltimore owes its existence to its geography. It was a major port for the clipper ships of the 18th century, and to this day is a major shipping center on the eastern seaboard. The shipping industry certainly has its seedy side, with criminals and corruptions infesting it in the past and still today. With numerous underused and abandoned facilities, if you ask a resident of Baltimore what exactly the city's docks are used for, likely they would not be able to tell you. Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility. Though Abbott is a higher security prison containing a harder breed of inmate, Eastern Baltimore Correctional Facility has a legacy that makes it just as notorious. Located deep in the harshest section of East Baltimore, for 50 years the facility was run by a series of cruel wardens who directed a hateful staff. Recently, the brutal criminal Blackmore was said to have done a stint there. Finally, an inmate whose evil surpassed that of his jailers.
I never threw any of it out. Some of my girlfriends now, they get mad at their boyfriend or husband or whoever. They throw away everything that reminds them of him. Burn it up, tear it to pieces, whatever. As mad as I got at T, I never threw out any of the things that made me remember him. Part of me wanted to forget he ever happened, but another part of me wouldn't let go of the hope that it would all work out in the end.
Everything we think we know will be proven wrong, and the suffering we all feel inside will show itself in the rape of the people.
Let's see how big we can get this.
There is no escape.
This kind of shit warms my soul.
Once you start running away, you've already
someone else?
Blackmore's got a deal for you. He says you can be back in our crew.
All you gotta do is make your bones.
Shouldn't be hard for you. You know about killing. Whack this guard, and all will be forgiven.
Come on, T. You know better.
You know the guard should all die.
My little boy.
I sliced her top to bottom, so's to see her inner self.
Right now, CEO. Then you come give it to me. I'll give you something too.
We gonna run out of ammo to leave?
Still with me, Torque? My man. We in this together, baby. To the end. For always and forever. We gotta get together on this. I'll go through here and open up the way through.
The pawn's off the board. Now only the real players are left in the game. Ready for checkmate? Playing for real. I'm coming.
Wake up, T. Come back to the present. I need you. We all need you. You made it, T. so much, all because you can never control your anger. You got off that island, but you can never really go home. Not to what we had before. Coming back to Baltimore won't solve your problems. It will only create new ones.
Coast Guard vessel, dock your craft. Debriefing is mandatory. Dock your craft. We will exercise lethal force if necessary. Dock immediately. Can't follow simple directions. That was not smart. We're debriefing everyone coming off Carnate. We need to know what happened.
This way. We have a place you can get warm just up here.
What's the situation? Doesn't matter, we just need to get him inside ASAP. This guy's the Prime.
Really? Him?
Positive. Jordan's waiting for him. With me. 1, 2, 3, left.
He's coming too.
Let him. Jordan will want him awake anyway.
That'll be some first date.
Shut it! No shit. You were on that company op in Laos? I can neither confirm nor deny that. Yeah, fuck that. That was one motherfucking hot damn shitty swamp from hell.
Tango unit and Delta unit to observation booth tackle building. They're waiting for you.
Lots of services. Carnate Island is foobar. This is going to take a while. As long as the money's green and the apples live. Hey, is that the prime target? That Jordan said he required special attention. Is no threat now.
Support personnel needed in the holding bay. ASAP.
You see those fat fucking bags with the rats in them? Shape charge took them out. How many specimens your squad bring back? Specimens? Are we supposed to be bringing back specimens? Shit. Jordan's gonna shoot you.
Echo unit, departure in 1 minute.
Just sit tight there. Your official welcome